Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be tinting my rear bumper reflectors on my car with some very cheap, and by cheap I mean super cheap, tint. Company sent it to me from Amazon. It is $2.99 for a 12 by 48 inch roll of this tint. It seems close to like 50% opacity. So yeah. Here's a sample of the tint. As you guys can see, it really, for $2.99, does not feel like bad tint at all. The rest of the rolls in there. Yeah, I've had to practice a couple times, but this one is done. As you guys can see, that one is done. Whereas this one still needs done. I've been having issues with this one because of the stupid incident that happened over a year, almost 2 years ago now, in my school parking lot that cracked one of the mounts for the reflector. But we're gonna try this one again. So I'm just gonna put a disclaimer out there right now saying that I am nowhere near perfect when it comes to tinting, especially when you have to cut it yourselves or cut it afterwards, or whatever you want to say. But I am nowhere near perfect, and frankly I'm quite bad at it, as you guys can see from this one. I mean, some of it's a tint, some of it's my job, but there's quite a few bubbles in it. Some of those should go away because there's just water underneath the surface. But yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm nowhere near perfect right now, so please bear with me. So the first thing you guys want to do is just clean off the surface, which I've already done, using a microfiber cloth and some soap and water. I've already done that, so now next you want to do is cut your tint to the approximate size, leaving some overhang. This one's a bit big, but it'll do the job as it's larger than the thing you're going to tint. And then after that, you guys want to peel off the sticky side. This one actually has two coatings, or two protective films all over the film itself. So you need to find the sticky side.
3 hours later.
And it may be hard to peel that coating off.
1 eternity later.
Yeah, don't worry about getting this tint wrinkled. Heat will always take most of those out. So right after pulling the sticky side off, I'm going to grab some water, spray it on the sticky side, and also spray it on the surface and around it. And just lightly place the tint over what you're going to be tinting. Just like that. Now you can grab your heat source. I'm just using a hairdryer. You just want to warm it up a little bit, not too hot. And then you just want to start pressing the middle down, because you always want to work your way out. And peel up if you get bubbles. Grab the heat again. Grab your squeegee. basically just try to get all the bubbles and the water out. You can keep peeling the stuff up and putting it back down. Just remember to keep adding heat if you need to. And yeah, I guess you guys can watch this in a time-lapse form. So guys, this is now looking pretty good. I think I'm going to peel off this outside coating just to see if I can see anything else that needs to be fixed before I start cutting. And it looks like this one's looking good enough for my taste. There are a couple of bubbles down here. So next thing you need is a knife, which I'll have to grab. So here's my box cutters. I've just put a fresh blade in it, so it should be nice and sharp. And you just want to now carefully start cutting around the outside of the reflector or whatever you're tinting. Just be sure to cut as far away from the spot you're tinting as you can, so you can wrap that tint around it and keep it from coming off. So everything should be now all cut, and now you just want to gently peel away the outside piece. I did miss a little bit right here, so let me go ahead and cut that. Alright, everything looks good so far, which is good because I had some issues with this one last time. Now what you guys want to do is heat it up again and push down all the edges into the crack as far and as good as you guys can to prevent it from peeling up. So now it's looking pretty much done. I might have to fix something up in this corner, but that's going to be a pain because I'll have to reach around and hold it from the other side to get it tight enough. But it's looking pretty good. If you guys have some like words or you know, numbers for the DOT stuff printed on the part you're doing, you may have to work extra hard to get that flat because, you know, it does stick out of the object and they're very small. So just work on those letters if you have them. But other than that, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. And one last thing while we're putting stuff on my car, I thought, why don't I just put this Hoonigan sticker on it, because why not? I got a couple of them, and I think I'm just going to put it right here. Boom, like that. So, I guess let's go ahead and do that. These stickers can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes, so I'll have to try fixing it, but yeah, a lot of letters I'm gonna have to try to just press down and see if they stick, and hopefully they do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a like, because it really lets me know that you guys like these videos. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, that'd be awesome. Join the community that we have. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.